Right there, we have a freshly rebuilt 350 TBI. And it's a little bit of a story at how we got to this point, isn't it? We just did a little fact checking, and it was almost 4 years that we acquired two 90s TBI Chevy pickup trucks, and actually that is the grill of one of them. Amongst those two trucks was a singular truck that had a complete engine that was junk, and a truck with front end damage, but it had a supposed running engine in it. Between the two trucks, we figured we had enough to make at least one run. There was one problem, however. The engine would not turn over.
When we first got this truck, we attempted to turn the motor over with the starter, and it would not turn over at all. Then we put some ATF and oil in the cylinders, tried it again, and after some persistency and waiting, eventually we got it to be free enough to spin quick enough to possibly fire.
I had to fix the hose. Oh my goodness. After that, we actually were able to drive the truck around quite a while.
Sick thing. It doesn't have a million power, but it's doing not too bad.
We had planned to take this engine out of that truck and directly place it into the Ranger. There was one problem though. The Ranger still ran. The engine in there was fine. You guys know a little bit about our channel. We don't like to take running engines out of vehicles. Now, as it would turn out, the Ranger 2.3 engine lived a very long time, multiple years. It wasn't until, what was it, May of 23 that we were actually able to blow the Ranger engine up. But in the meantime, we did something with the truck that turned out to be catastrophic. After the carnage from that video, we had to tear this engine down to see exactly what we needed to rebuild it.
Alrighty, making progress. Engine's about to come out. Alright, well that was a wee bit dramatic, but we got her out. Yeah, I'm thinking she's maybe a little hurt. Oh. Oh yeah. This one's a little loose. Yeah, I see it. A little bit more. Man, on multiple even. Ooh. Ooh, on half of them. Freaking chocked full in there, man. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, it's not looking good for the 350. There's like this metal crust. Metal infused crust. What happened there, man? And so this engine is turning out to be literally terrible. As you can see, look at this one. That's the worst I've ever seen in my life.
So then, after tearing this thing apart, we knew that we were forced to build an entirely new engine, and that's what we have here. Now, if you guys are wondering why we didn't document the entire process of building this engine, it is because simply we do not want you doing any of the things we did to build this engine. We built this engine with Amazon reman rods, but the clearances are within a little bit of where they should be. They're a little over, but
It's a race engine, so.
Race engine.
Yeah, I've got a high flow
oil pump in here.
Yeah, right here.
This is it.
Yep.
And we're gonna be hoping to push triple-digit horsepower out of this thing. I don't know. I mean, I think that's been done before. We're not the first, but
Levi has made this wonderful engine stand here, and we got totally appropriate exhaust setup on here. So now we just have to take this 1990 wiring harness, make some sense of it, plug it up to there, get a fuel solution, and with any luck, it starts up. What else needs to be said? What? Try not to look too hard at this setup, but it's coming together here.
Stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Boom, we got life to the gauges. Service engine light. Standard.
I hate that. I know it's coming. I can't not be scared.
Oh, that's cool. You can watch it prime. Oh, and primed. That oil pressure. Oh, stop. Fuel filter. Dang it. That's really annoying.
All over everything.
All over everything. Hey, it built like 40 PSI though.
I saw that.
All right, so we're gonna get a fuel filter tomorrow. That one cracked. We're gonna try for just a little gas down the throat. I don't think the injectors are firing yet, but that's a problem for another time. We're gonna just see if we have spark. See if we can hear this thing. Frick, I filled it way too high. Time to check the sparkulator.
Say it again.
Say that one more time. Alright, so we have spent multiple hours digging in this rat's nest, and we found out that this was unplugged, but we got spark now. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna squirt some of this in there, some of this in there, just like that. Bring me the thunder. Oh! It coughed.
I probably have the timing way off.
Yeah, I don't.
You gotta point it like here.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, do you know what you're looking for?
No. It's way at the back here. Alright, this is the LCQ. If it doesn't pop, we're gonna figure it all out tomorrow with a fuel delivery source, not the water bottle in the EFI. No, keep cranking it. Why would that not suck it down?
It's not sucking.
That
That's the problem.
probably just ruined our injectors. Yeah, we got another pair, but that
This
sucks.
one's already been on fire a lot of times. I noticed that when I was deployed.
Wait, that's not new?
No.
Oh, it's probably fine.
Yeah,
It's probably chilling.
Okay,
Yeah, we're
okay,
good.
okay.
We're good. New day, same sweatshirt for Levi. New fuel pump or new fuel filter on there. So now it's time to see if we can get some injector action. Oh, I see it.
Squirting?
Yeah, a lot. So we just real quick check spark at all 8 of the cylinders. We do got good spark on all of them. All right, so just re-timed it by way of a 180-degree flip. Kind of didn't really do the correct thing when initially setting the timing. It did a little 50-50 guess. All right. Ooh, do it again. Do it again. It's running way off.
You got shocked?
Yeah, I got shocked. Let's try that. Heck yeah!
Why did it stop?
Out of gas, probably. I don't know. Oh, not bad. Look at how nasty it is for being brand new.
Yeah, we should probably do an oil change on it right now.
Yeah, pretty much. It sounds not too bad. I mean,
Oh, it sounds good.
it's a little off for sure, but you know, that's pretty sweet. That's about as much as we're going to be doing now. Now it's time to tear this all apart, throw all this crap back in boxes, put a tarp over this, and put it in the corner because we got a lot of work to do. We're gonna be pulling that thing in. Obviously, we gotta yank the engine and transmission out and start fabricating and start retrofitting. And yeah, some would say that's the fun part, eh? Hey Levi, where's that transmission thing? So, we picked this thing up and not too sure what it is. This is a manual transmission of sorts. Not really sure, but it's a manual transmission out of likely a Chevy pickup. Just random one from the junkyard. So this is going to get mounted to that engine. And the most fun part is going to figure out how to make this guy be in the Ranger where we want. Probably going to go straight through the middle seat, right? And then we got to figure out this end on back. It would be very easy to take one of our 4 Chevy axles that we got stored, I think, under that tree over there. So we could do a rear end swap on this. However, I don't know if that'd be so much fun, being as we like our bolt pattern and we already have tons of wheel and tire combinations for the thing. So we got to figure out what goes in between and how to connect to the rear. And I don't know if the rear can handle triple-digit horsepower. But we're going to find out. So we got a lot of challenges, a lot of things to sort through. This thing we have not touched. Not touched this thing. Lights do come on though, so it's probably good. Probably just get a new axle for this. I don't know if it's worth messing with that. This car and this car, well, they're getting sidelined. As you can't tell, it's been above freezing for a long time, which means that unfortunately the ice races which we had bought these cars for are not happening. This one, this is actually a good car. This is a really good solid ice racing car. Levi, I think, is going to keep it all the way till next year. This one though, if you guys will remember, it's got a rod knock. I think we're going to be getting rid of this one, but we might have some fun with it first. I'm not really sure. And then this guy right here, looking kind of sad as well, but this guy, which is, as you can see, it's been the cat house for ever. This guy right here, the plan is to finish the floor on back, at least this winter. There's a lot of floor work to be done because it is just too annoying. And then hopefully start getting some ride height on this thing and some bigger tires. We got this thing, which I've just been holding out for a transmission. We've been driving it. Every time we drive this thing, we got a large thing of used ATF in the back to dump in it. It's nothing wrong with it, just crazy ATF leaks. So, and on top of that, we like to go ride our snowmobiles. If we can't here, drive all the way to the Rocky Mountains, go get that done. Yeah, we've been busy. Also, Supercross. Yeah, there's your little update. If you guys are excited to see what happens to all those things, give us a subscription and we'll see y'all later.